Conspirators, welcome back. Playing the game called Acceptance. Let's get it here. The painting given to Emily by some Russian guy. It's so weird. There was so many friends from all over the world, she had no one to rely on. So yeah, I think we're on stage 4 of 5 right now. It's called Depression. These are the books from Emily's home library. I've read some of them. There's something vicious, sticking, enveloping in them. Heavy reading, which oddly enough, Emily loved so much. What are we in, like a frickin' therapist office or something? Weird, the door to Emily's studio is locked. Maybe she didn't want some outsider to got in there after her death. Okay, so where do I go? I just keep walking? Okay. It's my favorite picture. It was taken for the website of Emily's band, Savage Mercy. She looks so formidable. And that's why it's very funny. And these stupid sparks. This is Emily and me two or 3 years ago. I wish I could go back in time to buck up and turn my brain on to be better to Emily. Strange. This photo is lopsided on the wall. Is there something hidden behind it, like in the movies or video games? Oh, so we got the studio key. Okay, cool. So we got a little guitar on there, man. My stupid sour face. I hate myself. Although, was I ever been different? Cheerful, active, positive, not boring. Maybe when I was 20, I suppose so. Now I turned into complete ass and it won't change. Is this like, there's no way I go there. It's too painful. Okay, yeah, it won't let me go. I gotta go back to the studio. I wonder what that room was, if that was like the room where she like, killed herself maybe. Look at the Resident Evil references here. We got the blue herb in case we're poisoned. We got the green herbs over there. What a studio. Studio key used. Savage Mercy. Yeah, this was her band set up here. Must be nice being a musician. To be a part of something special. Emily wrote down all sorts of things on this board. Song titles, rhymes, short notes. It is unusually empty now. I was a monster. Forgive me, Emily. I loved you. Seven days later. Is that how long you can survive without, like, food or water? Like 7 days? April Brown. Who the hell's this? Is this like Emily's mom, maybe? Hey, the ceremony is tomorrow for the family members only. No fans or sympathizers. See ya. I think Emily's last name was Brown. That's gotta be like her mother or sister. It's been a very bizarre game so far. Okay, so we're on the final stage of acceptance here. Well, it's over. Almost. Yeah, gotta go to the funeral. Maybe we find out the truth of what actually happened here. Got this little grave digger here. So got the grave ready to go. Just hanging around. This kind of reminds me of that movie Coraline. Don't they look like they have like buttons for eyes? It's actually like one of my favorite movies is Coraline, man. It's a very unique animation. Love the story to it. Actually, I have to check on that. I wonder if they ever made like a Coraline video game. I have to check into that, man. It's like if they did, I definitely need to play it. Okay, like what are we doing here, my guy? Still just standing here outside the grave. Guess this is like the final stage of acceptance. You just become completely numb to everything, I guess. Because he ain't moving, doing nothing, man. Oh, now he's moving. At least it stopped raining. Thank you for playing. Oh, this is the end of the game. Okay. Thank you for playing. Well, that was like an abrupt end. Okay, we're still driving home here. Maybe there's some more to this. Game art, music, Razul. Special thanks to Salva Gris and Sasha Spet. Just want to see if there's any like bonus features or any prizes we get for beating it here. Savage Mercy, man, what a band. I'm gonna go on Spotify and download everything. Oh, that's interesting. Look at his message. It says, I forgive you. That's like from Emily. That's a cool way to end it right there. Oh, it's just still going here. I love how they did that. How they like made Emily put that message on there. I forgive you. I'm alone again. In an empty apartment. Alone with my stupid thoughts. I want to run after Adam and stop him. I don't always understand my condition, but what I do know is that I don't want to be alone. But that's okay. That's okay. I'll handle this. I need to take a shower. Hopefully it'll help to take my mind off things. Game saved. Are we still, like, playing here? Like, what's going on? Oh, okay, so we're playing as Emily now. So, yeah, we're not done with this game. Wonder if we're going to find out, like, what really happened here. I don't quite understand what I've done to deserve this painting. Maybe this guy's just a psycho if he decided to give me the fruit of his labor to a person like me. I have some type of weird feeling there's going to be some type of weird plot twist here, man. These are the books of my favorite writers. Kamas, Vian, Yangagahara, Tolstoy, man. I always loved reading, even when I was a child. And the first adult book I read was Bram Stoker's Dracula. Yeah, it was goosebump books for me, man. R.L. Stein, baby. Shower first, then whatever else I have energy for. Although I already have no energy left. Oh yeah, it looks like we're going to go to that room that it wouldn't let us go into with Adam. What a gloomy view. But I like its vibe. Yeah, that's actually really cool, man. When it's like about the storm outside and the clouds get all dark and kind of like what they are in this photo here, man. It's like, it's really cool. It's like really gloomy, but it's like visually, it's like really cool. Stupid, terrible photo. The photo itself is nice, but my face. How did I manage to become a member of such a good band like Savage Mercy? I don't get it. I really think that all of this fame and success is a pure chance. That's weird because Adam said that's his favorite photo, and this is like her least favorite photo. This is her favorite photo from 4 years ago. That was a totally different time. My disorder was not that bad, and Adam wasn't so exhausted. And then slowly but surely, everything went downhill. Things got very complicated. Except for those 6 months when I was taking antidepressants. It is a pity that I had to stop treatment because of the terrible side effects. My beloved Adam, God, how I tortured him with my depression and mood swings. It's like he's fading because of me. Of course, I don't blame him. Who can I blame except myself? Kind of wondering if there's anything... I'll go shower first. Okay, yeah. Oh, I hate having so many thoughts in my head. And this awful feeling in my chest. It's like there's a foreign substance filling the entire space and pressing from the inside. I should try to remember what I have to do today and focus on getting it done. Right. I wanted to call my mom. I hope I won't ruin her mood by calling and answering her routine questions. We haven't really talked in a while. I wanted to call her for a long time, but the more time passes, the more difficult it becomes. And it's not very clear what we can talk about. Maybe I can just ask how she and Peter are doing, and she will steer the conversation in the right direction. I wonder how they get along together. April dates on him. They were lucky with her attitude towards mom's men, yes. It was much more complicated with me. Oh, it's a cool background here. It's me, 12-year-old silly girl. I am sitting on the seashore not far from our house. It was a cool place, calm and joyful. But when Dad died, it was filled with longing and lost all its attractiveness. We used to come here when I was a kid. Mom, Dad, me, happy and loving. I felt protected and surrounded by love. It was so beautiful. Of course, Dad's death greatly affected the way I see the world and myself. It was like I sank to the bottom of a deep, dead lake and froze there motionless. Mom failed to get me out of this bottom, and it's not surprising because she had to deal with so much stress. Her beloved man died, and her daughters began acting strangely, was depressed or aggressive. My poor mother. Just walk into that wall real quick. Okay, we can go now. This is kind of cool. We get to see some of Emily's backstory here. It's like I thought the game was over, and I'm like, it can't end this way, man. This like ended way too abruptly. Like there's got to be more to this here. It's like, where the hell are we going? Oh, is this our mom? Wow, Mom, you're dressed in black. How extraordinary. That's so funny, babe. It's my favorite color. I just can't help myself. How was your walk? Have you seen your friends? I don't have any friends. I haven't gotten close to anyone else after Alice moved to another school. It's alright, baby. It's alright. Speaking of friends, I want to introduce you to someone. His name is Philip. Philip, dear, come here. Philip, dear. Look at this guy. Hi, Emily. I am very glad to meet you. I should just say, who the hell are you? Yeah, let's just say that. Who the hell are you, Philip, man? Emily, don't be rude to my friend. I would really like you to be friends. I don't need new friends. I don't want to be friends with him. I say I don't need no friends. Don't need them. But Emily, this is very important to me. Please be a good girl. Good girl? Why should I be a good girl? I kind of really don't like either one of these options, but, you know, please stop. You're trying my patience. It's okay, Amelia. Let's talk to her. Let me talk to her. We don't know each other yet, but honey, give me a chance. Your mom and me, we're having an excellent relationship, and I would like to be a good friend for you too. And I'm sure we could arrange it. Yeah, don't call me honey. That's what my dad called me. I'm sorry, Amelia. I don't know what to do. I guess I should leave. I am really sorry. But Philip, please don't leave. Oh, Emily, what have you done? Well, dude, what was the time frame here from when our dad passed away to when you're now dating this Philip dude, man? Time frame is important here. Poor Mom. I often heard her cry at night. The cry of a lonely, desperate, and lost person. Tried to support her to be a good daughter, but like any teenager, I was just giving her many problems and reasons to worry. Made my mother unhappy. There were other men after Philip, but I couldn't accept them either. All I had to do was just not to interfere so my mom could be happy again. But I pulled her to the very bottom I'm so used to. That's an interesting thing, though, what she just said, man, because it's just like... I've been around some, like, people that are just, like, they have, like, that depression, and, like, man, they can just suck the soul right out of you, man. It's like, you can try to do your best to help, but at the end of the day, they got to be the ones willing to change and do what's right for them, you know? And it's just like, if they just keep being negative, it's like, that'll just, like, suck all the energy right out of you, man. It really will. It's like, not really saying that to be mean, but, you know, like, if you've ever had like a depressed friend and you've tried everything you can to help them and like nothing works, and they just, every time you see them, it's just instant negativity, and it's just like, goddamn, man. It's like, there's only so much you can do, you know, you give it your best shot, and it's like, if they're not willing to change or make their lives any better, I mean, you know, there ain't really much you can do about that, man. Hey, what are you doing here so late? I'm kicking this damn can, man, and all alone. I got my can here. I'm just taking a walk, Mom. Nothing bad happens. And you? You said you'll stay late at work. That's really what it was. We've been working late and decided to take a little walk. By the way, this is Nick, my friend and colleague. You got a lot of male friends there, Ma. Hello, baby. My name is Uncle Nick, and you are? Why are you calling me baby? Kind of freaking weird. Why aren't you saying anything, baby? What does the cat got your tongue? Ha ha ha. Dude, why you call him like a 12-year-old baby, man? Like, that's kind of strange. I don't like this guy already. Emily, honey, tell him your name. Hell no, man. Whoops, I've already called your name by accident. Emily, what a lovely name. I think you are very cool. Dude, you don't know anything about me. Jesus, who the hell is this, Mom? Yeah, exactly. This guy's got red flags written all over him. He's a moron who looks like a pedophile. Yeah, exactly. Where did you find him anyway? On the freak show? Shut the F up, you little crap. Yeah, let's see how good this, his true intentions are coming out now, man. You keep running your mouth like that, see where it gets you. When your mom and I live together, I'll beat some sense into you. Oh yeah, what a lovely guy this is, Mom. Calm down, Nick. He's just kidding, honey. Tell her, Nick. Yes, yes, of course. I was just kidding. Ha 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 ha. This is so frickin' bizarre. Yeah, screw you both, especially you, Mom. I hate you and your men. Yeah, her mom sure does know how to pick 'em, man. It's kind of frickin' weird. Oh, man, we're still in the shower here. Yes, Nick was a real piece of crap, yeah, for sure. But I'm still sure that I didn't allow my mom to be happy. Nah, I think you saved your mom in that circumstance, man. He seemed like he was going to beat the crap out of her, too. Probably she had to date men in secret. My mother felt more relaxed only when I started to live on my own. I almost disappeared from her life, making way for her lovely Peter. That's what my mom calls him, my lovely Peter. April told me a lot about him. In the end, after all that my mother has suffered from, and from life, I think she has every right to be happy with anybody she wants, and I shouldn't hinder her anymore. I mean, not really like hindering her, you're just kind of watching out for your mom, you know? Don't want her making bad choices. The shower did not help to get rid of bad thoughts. Oh, that's just great. They swarm in my head like flies, in a chaotic seizure dance, merging into a vile, noisy cloud. Almost every day. Again and again. I want to disappear. Poor Emily. Yes. Finally. We can finally rest now. That shower took a lot out of us. Oh, that's so cool. She's like floating down. It's kind of that reminds me of Billie Eilish's new album cover of "Hit Me Hard and Soft," man. That's exactly what Billie's doing. She's just like floating down in like the water. I fall into the darkness. Again, I'm floating here as if I'm an inseparable part of it. Or is it an inseparable part of me? Me and the darkness. We are inseparable. Forever. Yes, let's be one with the dark. Let's get that Death Eater robe on. Let's go save Voldemort. Join Slytherin House. Giannis. What you want, bro? Hello, Em. How are you doing? I hope this isn't a bad time. Emily? Where are you, sweetie? Do you hear me? Giannis? Yes, I was just sleeping. Hello? Emily, your voice. Did something happen? No, I'm telling you, I'm fine. I'm fine. I just dozed off. Sorry to wake you up. I'm really sorry. I believe that there is nothing more important than the human right to sleep. Look, there's an unscheduled rehearsal at 2 p.m. I know you don't like spontaneous events, but we need to work a bit harder for the concert on Saturday. Okay, so this guy is like in our band here. Smashdown Fest is going to be really cool this year, huh? To be honest, I'm a little scared. There'll be so many cool bands. Oh, sweetie, don't you think that we are a cool band? Of course I think so. You and the guys are absolutely awesome. Damn, Emily. It's you. You're awesome. Without you, we're just a bunch of men with some instruments. And you are the face of our band. Do you understand this? Oh, Giannis, do you remember how many times I disrupted rehearsals and performances? And all because of my instability? Oh, come on. See that you are completely fell apart. I'm sorry. I don't want to spoil your mood. Forgive me. You're not spoiling anything. Look, I'm embarrassed to ask about your condition. I assume it has to do with tomorrow's date? Tomorrow's date, but what will be tomorrow? Tomorrow's the anniversary of your father's death, sweetie. Ah. Isn't that what you told me a few days ago? I completely forgot. Damn, I'm so ashamed. Emily, listen, I know this is hard for you. Screw the rehearsal, but I'll visit you tonight, just to chat, okay? Yes, okay, sorry, sometimes I less than helpful? Oh, Emily, okay, we'll talk it over tonight. Just take a day off and do something that makes you feel good, okay? Okay, Giannis, thank you. Bye, Em, take care of yourself. Damn. How disgusting to be myself. I'm a constant disappointment to everyone close to me. I feel like such a burden. The source of problems. And how could I forget about the anniversary of my dad's death? Dude, I actually love that line. I am the source of problems. Jeez, man. Useless fool. But it would be better if I hadn't remembered. I should call my mom. She must be uncomfortable about tomorrow. But damn, I can't bring myself to do this. But I don't want her to worry about me hearing the sadness in my voice. Okay, maybe later. Deeper, and deeper, and deeper. Right to the bottom. I think Giannis is calling again. Oh no, it's Adam. Baby, I got stuck at work. Okay, so this is where the game started, where he's in the office. Adam, I need you so hard right now. Can't you get away from work? I'm so sorry, but I can't. I'll try to come in 2 or 3 hours. Adam, I need you. Yeah, that is the beginning of the game. So if only we would have went home right there, we would have prevented her whole death. Damn, why today? Another 2 hours alone with my thoughts and I'll go mad. Adam seems to be working late a lot these past few weeks. What if he's taking a break from me this way? Overworking must be no difficult than spending time with me. Listening, my whining, and trying to support me. I prevent him from living a full life, it's true. All I am is a burden to everyone. Okay, here we go. We're walking down that lonely road, guys. There's Giannis. I don't blame you, sweetie. I know this is hard for you, and it's all because of your disorder. Yes, because of that, Savage Mercy sometimes performed live shows without a vocalist, or couldn't just rehearse normally, but that's okay. Maybe someday we will be able to rely on you. I love how she's walking around in like the bright red shoes. Like, look at those beasts. You can't really see them yet. Oh, baby. Oh my god, Nick. This guy? Uncle Nick missed you. Oh, for God's sakes. Even more than I miss your seductive mommy? Jesus Christ. I wish we had more time to know each other. Let's fix that right now, huh? Sweet baby Emily. Just you and Uncle Nick. Yeah, that dude's a frickin' creep, man. You can kind of see my red shoes now. Is this Mother? What have you done, Emily? I just wanted to be happy. You know how depressed I've been over the death of your father? You were an insufferable teenager. Admit it, Emily. Did you do everything to make me unhappy? I'm assuming Adam is going to be next. Yep. I'm tired, baby. I don't even remember when I felt differently. Maybe life is made up of problems. Problems, obstacles, difficulties, and nothing else. At work, at home, it doesn't matter. At home in a place that should be my refuge. I am not feeling safe here. I feel like I'm dancing in a minefield. Any of my actions or words can cause a destructive reaction. It's unbearable, baby. Oh, damn. It's time to end this all. To end the suffering. Your own and especially other people's suffering. You are broken. And you will break other people. You are weak and hopeless. Do it. Acceptance. Oh yeah, it showed her. She had blood dripping from her wrist right there. She must have slit her wrist. Okay, so that's the true ending to the game there. Okay. Damn, man. Whew, man, what a wild ride that game was. Yeah, that sucks, man. It's like, I think every single person on the planet has felt, you know, that depression of, you know, you feel like you don't matter, and, you know, you're just being a hindrance or a burden. Like Emily said, you're just being a burden to everybody. But, you know, I remember being there in my, I don't know what age I was. I think like, probably like 16 to 17. Those were some pretty dark times for me, man, where I was kind of like in just this whole negative attitude and like depressed state where it's just like nothing really mattered. Couldn't find enjoyment in anything. And it was, I'll admit, man, it is extremely hard to pull yourself out of that, man. It really is. So it's like, I can definitely see how people get just trapped in that state of like depression, and it's just like, it'll control your life, man. It's like, my best advice is, man, is just you gotta find the joy in the little things, man. You gotta wake up every day. Every day you wake up, be happy that you woke up, man. Be happy that you're breathing. Be happy that you're alive. Be happy that you're healthy. You know, be happy you got family, friends, you know. It's like, life is too short to worry about like nonsensical things like that don't even matter. But you know what I mean? It's just like, once you get into that like that depressive mood, it is extremely difficult to find yourself to get out of that state of mind. So it's like, I feel bad for the people that can't find a way out and they have to resort to this, like what happens in this game. But it's just a shame that does have to happen to some people. But all you can do is, if you know somebody who's like that, you just got to try your best to kind of like make them see the light and try to, you know, get them out of that state of mind, and, you know, just hanging out, just saying hello, or just, you know, walking up to them and giving them a hug, man. Sometimes just those small little gestures, man, they can mean the world to somebody. You know, you don't ever really know what someone's going through. It can pass a complete stranger on the sidewalk, and, you know, if they got tears running down their face, like, hey, man, just stop them and give them a hug. You know, you may that little kind gesture right there, guys, that could completely change the whole trajectory of their life. So just something to think about. But anyways, I hope you guys have enjoyed this game called Acceptance. As always, conspirators, stay charming. No, I'm not really sure what game we're going to play next, but we'll hit to something here really soon. So until then, stay charming, and we'll be back really soon.